and welcome to my view. So we're gonna make some coffee and hopefully this view, and hopefully everything's working. I'm having some minor difficulties out in this wide open space, which is almost hard for me to believe, but apparently it's a thing. So we're gonna make some coffee. I was thinking about making it over here, but there's a little less sun over there. So, and it's a little bit more flat. So we're actually gonna go over here and make the coffee. Oh, hope everyone's doing this great. Let's see. This is right in the shade. It's right on the trail. This might work. Let's see. I don't want to be exactly on the trail. And plus, this kind of looks like a great spot to sit down. Yeah, I've already had one cup of coffee this morning. I already packed up everything. And this is my view that we're having. It's pretty nice. Set up the camera. Alright, well, still can't seem to get the whole shot in. Let's go back even further. Alright, this will do. Alright, so we're gonna make some coffee. It's already 9 o'clock, and I'm like dying out here, sweating like a pig. Let's see what the temperature is. It's already 75. Jeez, it's gonna be a freaking hot one today. If this is coming out bad on your end, let me know in the comments, because I don't know what it looks like. But I am gonna make some coffee. I want my second cup before going down this mountain. And plus I also want something to eat. And how is everyone doing? Y'all doing great? It's the weekend. I hope everyone's doing fantastic this morning. I know it's sometimes the work week can be tough on you, but you know what? We're still living. We're still making it from day to day. And I'm just blessed to be out here in nature. Get the opportunity to come backpacking. I complained that I gotta drive almost 2 hours up here, hour and a half up here. But when I get up here, I love it. You know, some people have to drive even further. So I am pretty blessed. Alright. Let's get some water in here and we can start to boil. Let me take a sip. It's thirsty. Oh man. Okay, well, making my pack a little bit lighter. So much for coffee. I'm joking. Get more water. Man. There we go. fill it up to about 8 ounces. And let's go ahead and make some coffee. Oh, kind of need some alcohol, don't I? Fuel. All right. Got the stove. I'm gonna place it right there. We're not gonna add a lot of alcohol in it, just a little bit. That's good enough. There's a couple of squeezes. Let's check for balance. Ooh, kind of rocky. Let's go ahead and move it so it's not rocky. Alright, that is good. Let's go ahead and light it. Of course, I just moved it. I think that's going to be good anyways. Got a little moisture on here. Alright. Got a little moisture from my earlier cup of joe. Okay. Work with me. Alright. It's going to be one of those days. It's going to be a tough one. I say bring it. Do I have another lighter? I might not have another lighter. The fates. Huh. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Great view, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You out for a section?
I just did an overnighter up here.
Good deal, man.
So
yeah, it's a decent spot for it.
yeah. The weather wasn't too bad.
Yeah, thankfully. Did it stop raining late last night?
It stopped about maybe like 9, like about 9:30, and which was fine because I was still hiking. So
Right. Your stuff's still.
yeah, it's still packed up. Yeah. Do you backpack at all?
Yeah, man. I do like.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, yourself?
Yeah, I backpack a lot.
Okay.
I haven't done the AT. I've done about maybe about 500 miles.
Love it, man.
Yeah. I've done the CT, the Colorado Trail.
Love that. Yeah.
This past summer, I was out in Montana and Wyoming.
Nice.
Back.
I can't wait to get out there.
But are you locally around here?
I'm from Duluth. Yeah, up in Gwinnett. So.
Oh, this is your backyard right here.
Enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 90 minutes to get here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yourself?
I live down in Springs.
Okay. Good.
So not too far. Like again, like
400.
yeah.
Yeah. You need a light by any chance?
Yeah. I made some coffee earlier, and then it got wet, and
Day in the life, yeah. Let's see how lucky I've got.
and usually I have like a backup. Nice,
Go,
appreciate it.
So you got a trail name, man?
Coach Bill.
Coach Bill. Rifle.
Rifle. Nice to meet you, man.
Pleasure's mine.
Yeah, I do like YouTube, like right now, just live right here.
Oh, I love that, man.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
No, you're good. More the merrier. Yeah. So I actually got a StarLink.
Yeah.
You ever heard of that?
Absolutely, yeah.
So I'm testing out StarLink right now, and taking. So far, it kind of sucks on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Because they call it the Green Tunnel.
Absolutely.
And it's so hard to find like like I can't drive to a spot to use Starlink out west. Oh my God, you plop it anywhere and you can get
it's clear sky
everywhere.
Yeah.
But here it's tough. So I'm trying to find like different areas that I can stream live, and I'm working on like my system. I'm trying to set up where I can actually start hiking with that like easily.
Yeah.
And it has to take up my whole back mesh because
Okay, that's a
because it's
lot.
because it's so wide, and you don't want it in there because something could break.
Does it just take a second to connect, or it has to stay on?
Yeah, man, this is actually pretty. Oh, here, let me at least get the water
I was
boiling.
yeah, you got a whole alcohol setup. I like it.
Yeah. All right. Oh, where's my top?
Yeah, you got the whole nine. Ultras, dirty girls. Yeah.
Yeah, got it, man.
Jeez, man,
Dude, these things have saved my life. And do you wear gators?
no, I
No,
hate
man. I get so many blisters like underneath. What's that?
From just things getting in there.
Like just traveling through water, like the rivers and stuff. There's that grain, that little like that dirt,
Right.
and if you're hiking X amount of miles for a long time, just that constant like rubbing.
I understand.
And these things saved me. Like I just got them. I've been backpacking for about 10 years, and I got these. I haven't had a single blister yet.
Good deal.
But before, like I did a 100-mile section, like in April. Like 333 to 433. I don't know if what is that? Like the mountain.
Oh, going north from here, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're pushing into Virginia.
It's
North Carolina. Yeah.
it's like Roan Mountain.
Thank you.
Going over Roan Mountain, and then there's like the waterfalls, like Laurel. I don't know. It's beautiful.
Sound there, yeah, but
Yeah.
it's a whole gorge.
Yeah, it's
Love that area.
beautiful.
Right before Boots Off.
What's that? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Beautiful section. What was your favorite section?
Oh gosh, the whites. White Mountains.
I did the whites. It's like
right now.
What's that?
I said I would leave right now.
Yeah. The whites are the best. When did you do your through hike?
I through hiked it last year.
Last year?
24.
Solid.
Summited the 23rd. Good morning.
Nice.
Yeah, man. It's almost a year to the date.
Wow, man.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, that was a blast. And then I had some buddies who just got done hiking around the Wonderland Trail in Rainier.
Really?
Yeah, this was like a month ago.
Jeez, man.
That was a blast. Yeah, we
Jeez.
did that for like 6-8 months.
Yeah,
we
dude.
Permits. Oh man.
Oh, yeah. That's a bucket list right there. That's part of my bucket list.
I understand why, man, and like it's just a constant dreamscape. I mean, we were so fortunate with the weather. We had like a cloudy day through the Spray Park alternate, which I highly recommend.
Yeah.
The rest of the route.
Is it the PCT or is it the CDT? No,
it does. Part of it does touch the PCT if you go to the far end of the park.
Oh, does it?
But if you're doing the proper PCT, you have to like have a heck of a blue blaze to get up there.
Yeah, hell that.
I think if you're up there and the fires aren't bothering you, it's worth the.
Yeah, where the fires.
It'll take you a few days depending on your speed, but what a beautiful trail.
Were the fires a thing up there? Yeah. I know there was fires like all summer, like in the Grand Canyon and stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? The people like they're trying to make their way up to Washington, and then they're stopped halfway through because of fires.
Yeah,
that's what I meant. Those folks, it's just like, well, we wanted to take the alternate, but we couldn't even get there.
Yeah. Just no option.
What a day for it, man.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
I'll show you. I just want to go ahead and just in case if people like jump on and.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'll show you what the mini is. So this is just a Z-Packs bag right here.
Yeah, I recognize it off the bat.
And then right here's the mini, and you can feel how hot this is. Like that's freaking warm.
Oh yeah,
that's a lot of heat, and you got to have a big battery too.
What is that, 20?
This is a 24, but it's not so much the megahertz. Yeah. It's how much watts is put out. Because I got some night cores in there that are perfect for backpacking, right?
Absolutely.
But I had to upgrade and get something like this that pushes out. This pushes out like 140 watts. Because this has to run. They say like a minimum of 60 watts. But they say like if you get 100, like you're not gonna deal with any issues, like any like lagging.
Yeah, but then you got 100.
yeah.
Man, that.
So like I mean, this is a 1.4 pounds.
Gosh, man.
Yeah.
That's like my food for
Right? So I'm trying to figure out like what the best, because I really getting in the habit of hiking around and then live streaming, because I think that's cool and not a lot of people do it.
Yeah, it'd kill battery, and then like you said, green tunnel wise, you'd have to look out with like a decent patch for signal.
Yeah.
Or even if you get to camp or a spot like this.
Yeah, like
little live stream, kill 5 minutes.
yeah. And it's like I was able to find a spot over there, but I couldn't find the spot that I wanted. Because I'm like, if you go below the rock, like, you know, it works on Wi-Fi, so, and then, you know, it's shooting off. So it's, I don't know. I wouldn't recommend this for like East Coast.
I get that. Yeah, out west it makes sense. Like,
Out west, definitely.
Unless you're out there like in a rowan area where it's just the fields.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
be able to pull it off for sections like that.
Yeah.
Even part of the whites, to be honest.
Oh, the whites. I mean, the whites are, to me, they look like Colorado. Like, it's just phenomenal.
It's insane.
Yeah.
And then there's plenty of breaks for the tree line. So. What's your channel,
man? Coach Bill 315.
All right, I'll note it down. You ever seen my buddies on YouTube, Just Hikes Trail or Wandering Gadget? Yeah. Maybe. What does he typically do? I mean, they all through hike last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh, solid. Yeah. I'll definitely follow them.
I was out with 2 of them before the hike around right here. Coach Bill.
Yep. Dude, I love Rainier. I was out there. 315.
315. Thank you. I'll look it up once I get some signal.
You could probably connect.
I'll take the views.
We did what's that one right next to Rainier?
Hood.
We didn't do Hood. Adams.
Adams.
So we did. We went during I think it was the beginning of July, and it was, I want to say, like a couple years ago, and it was a heavy snow year, and we tried doing the goat rocks. I don't know if you heard of the goat rocks on the PCT.
No.
It's, man, it was so much snow. We were walking like on the trail, about 15 feet above the trail.
Yeah,
that's how much snow there was. And
I
mean, we hit our micro spikes, and you know, we're trying to go ultralight.
Yeah,
we're trying to like crush miles. Yeah, right? Like we had this huge goal of like trying to crush a bunch of miles.
Yeah.
And our first 40, we were like, and this, you know, we're already pushing in like to like D number like 3, and we're like, dude, we can't do this. We gotta bail out.
Right.
And like the bailouts aren't even that good too. And
then it's like a heck of a route off the.
Yeah, we had ran a U-Haul.
Okay. Do it.
Yeah, because we couldn't get any Ubers, no taxi. Like there's no like. Yeah, so we had to get a U-Haul and drive.
Slow as hell, but
yeah, and we were able to get back to our vehicles.
I love that.
Dude, Washington is a different beast. Those
it is
scary.
I mean, like a month before we got out there, we were like watching the snow melt.
When did you guys go? What time?
God, we were out there July 14th.
Okay, so it's still snow up there.
A couple weeks after the snow melts, man, the rivers had just calmed down. They finally repaired the bridges, so we didn't have to do any water crossing.
Oh, nice.
So she said, "Oh yeah, like a week ago, it was different." She's like, "This time last month, we had someone out there that we knew taking wedding pictures with a photographer, flew in from Hawaii.
Wow.
To take a picture in the lake. The lake was under 10 feet of snow.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Like, that's 4 weeks away from us. And then we get there, it's like pristine weather. The rivers are chilled out. We're like, we couldn't have got any more luck.
How many days did you see out there?
We stayed out there for 7 nights.
7 nights, man. Dude,
that was good, man.
Dude, Washington's scary.
Dude,
it's scary.
Why? Like, you know, we have experience and stuff, but even we were like, we've never we took macro spikes because there were sections with snow walks, and we were trying to slide down 400 feet and eat it.
Yeah.
And we're all like, well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely like adrenaline rush, but some of the stuff gets freaking gnarly. Like,
yeah, it just helps to have a plan and have enough redundancies.
Yeah. How many miles were you guys covering?
Dude, light days, you know, like
you have to.
We flew across the country to get there. We didn't want to rush.
Yeah.
We did about, I think, 15-mile days on average.
Dude, that's awesome for out there.
Too crazy.
Yeah, especially like right before because you know a lot of those thru hikers, like they'll film like I like Jupiter. He just did a
kid's a beast.
Dude, freaking monster, man. Like he just did, like when I did my section, it was funny because I filmed in uh, the very beginning of July, and then he filmed I think in August, and he's walking around like a little bowl, and it's completely beautiful, like trailed, like like this right here.
The window right, man. It's prime to be out
Just
there.
completely different. Just what a couple weeks.
It makes you contemplate everything just to move.
Yeah.
Right on, Coach, man. I love it. You're out here doing your thing and enjoying it as you should do, man. And dude, I wish you the best on trail.
Yeah, man. All right, dude. I'll catch you later. Yeah, buddy.
Happy hiking.
Yeah.
Have a good walk. Okay. Come on, B. Let's go, Joe.
Yeah. All right. Oh, that was really cool. Just met a thru hiker. Pisgah? No. We're actually in Blood Mountain on the Appalachian Trail in Georgia. What up, farmer? We got Noodles out here. What up, Noodles? We're in the middle of making some coffee. That guy just lent me his lighter. I was having a lighter problem. I hope I gave him back his lighter. Yeah, I did. Okay, I didn't want to be a jerk. Jeez. All right, so we got a boil. So how's everyone doing this morning? That was cool. I really enjoyed that little conversation. Farmer, that guy was talking about out west, Washington. That's your area. He just did Rainier. He did a 7-night backpacking trip out there. He said he was doing about 15 miles per day, which is pretty gnarly out there. That's tough to do. Ow, that is hot. Let's go ahead and add some coffee in there and enjoy a cup of Joe. That was cool. And I always love hearing stories about people hiking from the East Coast and then going over to the West Coast, because I know the feeling so well, and I almost despise the East Coast now. Unfortunately, it's just the West Coast, man. There's just views for days. And that guy, he thru hikes, which is, it's a dream of mine. One of these days I'll do it. And I probably will do either the CDT or the PCT. I think the CDT would probably be more up my alley. A little less people, a little bit more remote. Or maybe just do long sections like I've been doing. But I really need to get August off. That seems like the best time to go backpacking out west. Allow that snow to melt. Let some of the mosquitoes die off. Instead I go during June, July, which snow is still a thing up there. And of course there's still snow. Let's add a little bit of water to this, cool it down. I'm liking my new cup that I'm using. I thought I'd not like it as much. This is the Tokes 450 Ultralight. What up? West is the best for views. That's right. But honestly, bro, East Coast people are much higher quality. I mean, this guy. Tell me about that farmer, our East Coast people are friendlier. I live in Colorado 5 years, and now the people aren't friendly. Ooh, we got a battle of the wits. Everyone, grab your cup of Joe because we have a conversation going on. Who's more friendly, East Coast or West Coast people? You know, one of these days, I'm gonna meet up with Farmer. It's gonna happen. We're gonna hang out. Farmer and I, we've been YouTube buddies since how many years now? Like 4 or 5 years. It's been a while. It's been a long time. Great dude. Makes backpacking gear. I'm just saying, everyone knows that people in Colorado are stuck up. Well, I will say this. My friend Dave, Forgetful Dave, you might see him on the channel. He's more in my older videos. He got into an accident where he got hit by a bike, so he doesn't really walk a whole lot anymore. But Dave said when he used to live in Denver, and we're talking about like 15, 20 years ago, it was amazing. But whenever he goes back, he's like, it's just overly populated. So, but you don't live out in Denver. You live out in Springs, right? Noodles? So maybe it's just, well, I will say this. Based on driving, Colorado Springs. Based on driving out west, a lot of people that would pass me, which is everyone that would pass me, okay? But people that would pass me aggressively were generally from Colorado. But in their defense, I drive so slow. And the speed limit is so high out west. I'm not used to driving 80 miles per hour, and then everyone goes 10 miles above that, so they're cruising like 90 miles per hour, 100 miles per hour, and to me that's just fast. I'm not a fast. Like, I got a 2007 Tacoma. It's old. It has almost 270,000 miles on it, but I love it. Yeah, I believe you. I'm a conversation driver too, and it pisses people off. Conservative. Interesting take. Notice I can understand that. Got some spot. Yeah. Well. The coffee is going down good. It was nice chit-chatting with those people. For me, West Coasters are temporarily superficial. I kind of get that too. I remember the first time I went into Snoqualmie backpacking. I was kind of like looking like a bum, kind of like this, just bum it. And then I see people in the summertime, like, all fancied out and stuff with their cool little, like, snow hats. I'm like, it's summertime. You got, like, a little ball on your head, little fluffy thing, and then you got, like, fur boots walking around. I felt so out of place. I think me and the other guys, we definitely felt out of place. East Coast is more genuine and real. That grit that we have. Regardless, everyone I go, I seem to meet are amazing folks. I agree with that. Except for California. backpacking in Joshua Tree, meeting a lot of Californians. Hmm. But you know, you can also say that about, I mean, you can say that about anywhere, right? That people are just different, and that's why people travel around and experience differentness. You can tell that I'm kind of like teetering on, like what I'm trying to say. I don't want to say anything like that's gonna offend anyone. Hey, it's baby Mac, baby Mac. Baby Mac has 90 something subscribers. Make sure you guys subscribe to Baby Mac. He makes funny little short videos. Don't you, Baby Mac? Oh, Baby Mac got in a fight with Zach. Zach changed his name, by the way. This coffee's going down good. Going down really well. Not to mention, we got freaking views. Thanks, my man. I'll take that. Soul of the West, man. I just like views, man. I love views. If I could go ahead and take everything I own in Georgia, and believe me, I live here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I hate it, okay? I've said it since day one, since I moved here, that I can't stand Atlanta, Georgia, and it still stays true after 13 years, how many years I lived here. Oh, yeah, I just saw someone walking over there. I didn't want to start like yippity yapping. I think I might like Midwest. Hey, good morning. Hey, you got great views. Dude, it's epic. Cover. All right. I can't use shorts yet because my mom won't let me use shorts. Wait, what? What, Baby Mac? No, what? Can't use shorts because my mom won't let me use shorts? Like, you talking about shorts, like, trust me, I'm a planet. Baby Mac's a planet? Okay. It was nice camping out here earlier. Temperature's gonna get shorts, like short videos. Yes, that's what we were talking about, Baby Mac. Wait, Baby Mac, how old are you? I thought you were. I'm confused. Coffee's going down good. Yes, I was drawing on a flip, what, a flip it clip, in Logan something space. Oh, okay. Not sure what is, but you make funny videos. They're like little, like, they're almost like meme videos. They're pretty funny. Keep on making them. You're gonna go ahead and you'll find people that will enjoy your videos. I'm close to actually getting monetized, which I'm pretty stoked about. Yesterday when I checked, I was 3.3, and I need 4,000 watch hours, so I need about 700. No, actually, what was I 3.4? I'm pretty close, so I'm right at that little mark where I can actually start getting monetized, and I'm pretty stoked for it. It's been a long journey. I kind of told myself last, what was it, last fall, that I was going to attempt to do it. And I stopped making a lot of backpacking trip videos just because it just takes too much time to make those videos. And they're still my favorite videos to make. This is the amount of views that you get from spending a month and a half making a video, and you only get like 50 views. It's just not worth it. So I've been doing like a lot of like, hey, look at this cup. A lot of gear reviews, plus companies are actually sending me stuff, so I'm like reviewing that stuff, even though half the stuff isn't even backpacking stuff. Oh, I wish I had another cup of Joe. I do. I just see if I got a lighter. Does it work? Not yet. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up. Let's see. By the way, make sure to make videos or live chat at 3. Okay, because you go to school. Baby Mac, how old are you, man? I'll put a restriction on my videos that you got to be at least 18. Sometimes people swear on this. I've been around a lot, military, peeps, yeah. None of them ever happy about getting transferred to Georgia. It's true. It's so hot and humid out here. It sucks. I'm 9, but turning 10. Baby Mac, this channel isn't meant for you. Mm. Good morning.
Morning. Beautiful day.
Yes, I think the trail goes.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, this is, I think, a little campsite over there. On a video, but I regret. 10. Okay. So Noodles, out of all the places that you've lived, what's your favorite? Yes, I'm sorry. Even though I'm 9, I'm just really interested in live chats. Okay, well, I see. Well, we don't usually see anything bad, but occasionally maybe someone will swear by accident. When I say someone, me, if I make a really bad mistake. But I try not to. You know, I like to preach what I teach. And I can't get my lighter to work. If I could, I'd make another cup of Joe. Trying to get it going. Let's see. So you moved from Texas to Colorado. Was our first move out of state. Is your husband in the military, Noodles, or were your parents military growing up? Wait, and if I do, I'll never be able to count. Wow. So if you ever swear you can't ever be able to leave comments anymore? Wow. Do you parents actually, Baby Mac? Yeah. I don't. Let's see. I'm sorry. Let me check out this. Even though people aren't very friendly, I think people are friendly. I still love Colorado. It's beautiful. My family is not military. I think, and this is my thought, because I met a lot of really nice people in Colorado. I just think it's more like Denver like the popular places that where you see like the change in like personality. It's just like any cities, you kind of get like people that are a little bit more stuck up. But if you travel outside of the cities, you meet a lot of really wholesome people. Oh, we got a light! Hey! We're making another cup of Joe! Gotta have 3 cups. So that's my theory. It's not that everyone is, rude and stuff. It's just, I feel like out in, like the more, like, whoa, my gosh, there's a lot of freaking ants. They must, oh, you gotta see all these ants. This could be a mistake. So, see all these ants? Oh my gosh. They're everywhere. Oh. Oh. Okay, let me push that over there. Now they're getting into my bag. There's a lot of ants all over here. I don't know if you've ever seen that MacGyver episode where all the ants like take over. It still haunts me to this day, that episode. I think it was like a 3-part episode where MacGyver's trying to save everything, and these ants are like eating tires and stuff, popping tires. You can't go outside and walk around because like the ants will bite you. They're like those fire ants. Oh, wow. Let's see. April. Try some watermelon and tropical punch. No. It's so good. I'll try it. You're at almost 500,000 now. Yeah, see, you remember that episode. It was a gnarly episode. It still haunts me to this day. Wasn't it like a 3-part video? I mean episode. That one messed me up about ants. Yeah, that freaked me out. Okay, well, a lot of the ants left now. There we go. There we go. I love this stove. Man, this is my favorite alcohol stove. I'm gonna publish some alcohol stoves on my channel. So I'm gonna do a bunch of ones that I don't like first. Well, that I've used in the past. And I'm gonna finish with this one right here. But you're gonna see a lot of videos of alcohol stoves that I've been using over the past couple of years that I've struggled with. And hopefully, if you guys end up getting an alcohol stove, you get this one right here. And it was made by some nice lady. See if she has her name on here. It's called Ultra Rich Cottage Designs. Etsy.com. This is a hot flame. This is my #1 alcohol stove right here. And I will be doing a video on this soon or later. Well, I guess later. First, I'm going to display a bunch of alcohol stoves that I've used in the past, that I've tried using. And you can kind of see like my struggles with the other ones. Till I found this one right here. This is the best one that I've ever used in my entire life. Let's see. I remember that episode. Did you check my post? No, I'll definitely check it. Wait a second. That kind of reminds me of Roblox, Skybox. This guy. What, this right here? Ooh, let me stand up for a little bit. Oh. Whew. Got the sweatage going on. I'm like this sweaty. Yeah, very cool stove. Never seen one so thin. Farmer, what makes this stove so much better than the other ones, when you drop some alcohol in it and you light it, you know, like you almost have to use that stove, like all the fuel. You can actually blow it out, and maybe later that day you can go ahead and use the remainders of the alcohol in it. Now, it is alcohol. It's that heat stuff, so it does evaporate pretty fast. But I've been able to blow it out, cover it up, and then reuse it on another boil. And it works so good. And you don't have to wait for it to prime, which is another perk. So you get an instant benefit. You don't have to wait for anything to bloom. You don't have to wait for the prime. You just go ahead and put your coffee pot right on top of it, so you're maximizing all the fuel that you have. And that whole alcohol setup that I have with the windscreen and the stand and that are all under an ounce. So I like it a whole lot. That's usually abnormal. Inaural. You went to 6 states. My current state is Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, Illinois, and Iowa. You live in Iowa? The Flat City. Is that where Field of Dreams was made? And he's like the one ghost, or I don't know if it's a ghost or so goes up to Kim Costner and he's like, "Do you know where we are?" And the guy's like, "Iowa. We're in Iowa." Right. Field of Dreams, great movie. Dad? What? What did you say? Great movie. Oldie, but a great one. No, I don't. You live in Florida? Go Gators. Whoops, stepping on a rock. All those ants took off. They must have been after my food. Okay. You can actually hear that it's starting to boil. You can actually hear that noise. Get a nice toasty. I like it. Ah. Let's pull out some snacks too while we're out getting our coffee ready. We're gonna pull out some snacks, and then after this cup of Joe, we're gonna. Oh, there's an ant in here, a big one. We're gonna do some hiking. Let's eat some of that, some of that, and some of that. These are actually pretty good to dip in your coffee, but I'm kind of hungry now. Oh, great. We'll give this to the ants. Oh, these are... No, okay. I was gonna say, these already expired? Next year. Okay. We got some coffee going. First, put in some sugar. Ooh, look at it bubble. Then we're gonna put up some coffee. Taster's choice. Gotta get the hazelnut. And I like to get this a little bit more open. All right, there we go. Okay. Oh, that looks like a good cup of joe. All right. Let's see. Approximately, boiling water would be a temperature of 262 Fahrenheit, 100 Celsius. If you touch that, you could get a blister. Good call. I like these safety tips. He knows what he's talking about. We're gonna dip this in. That's good. Let's add some extra cold water in here because we don't want to get any blisters. There we go. Just a little bit more. Now that that should be good. And it's all about the dipperoo. Go right here. Dip. Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Doesn't get much better than this.
No, finally got some views.
Yeah, look at that.
Was the parking lot pretty filled down there?
There was, yeah, like 3 spots left probably.
Dude, it fills up so fast.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does, I guess.
both the weekend.
Yeah, the weekends.
This is our, honestly, this is our first time, but yeah, we left the house at what, around 7? It was like 8, and I was like driving up, I'm like, man, a lot of cars.
Yep.
The, I never get the name of that place.
Neil's Gap?
Yeah, the Wallasey place.
Yeah.
There still was some parking there. There was only like 3 cars in there, but
Yeah.
the Reese one was packed.
Yeah, it's always packed. And like, you know, the vehicles start parking like on the side and stuff. And you're like, am I allowed to park here?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what
I
do...
rode my bike in there yesterday, and it was the same thing. I'm like, luckily I had her. I'm like, I'm just gonna pull off here and launch.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go.
Yeah.
Like, it's the first time ever being up here, so I was just like, luckily the day before I'd seen one guy parked on the side of the road with his bike rack, and I was like, looks like that's what people do. And then riding up here today, there's like hundreds of everywhere you can park, there's bike racks.
Yeah, I usually avoid this area.
Yeah.
Because of that, but I came here last night. You know, and then plus it rained, so it cleared out the whole parking area.
Yeah, yeah.
So I camped up here last night, but it
spot.
it usually you can't make it up here. Like for parking wise, it's like I'm like, ah, man, like do I want to go ahead and park illegally? Like, am I going to get in trouble? Like, so
From around here, or where?
I live in Atlanta, a little outside of like Sandy Springs area.
Right.
What about you all?
From Florida. No.
Florida? Oh, solid.
Yeah.
How's the weather vary from being up here in Florida?
I mean, it's definitely like right now. It's this. At home, it'd be like feels like of 90, 100% humidity, especially after a rain like this. You wouldn't get it this cool. Like, this is beautiful.
This is beautiful. Yeah, I'm still like this.
I'm sweating. I mean, I run and bike a lot, so like I'm used to like super muggy mornings where it's like if you walk out the door at 5, you know, and you have your house at like 70, 72, and it's like boom, just getting smacked in the face.
Yeah.
With the sauna,
Yeah.
you know, and like typically on a run, I'll lose like 5 pounds of water. I'm a big dude, you know what I mean? But I sweat a lot. But it's brutal right now. And so this is like a nice break. But yesterday I was I didn't know. I was like I looked and I seen there's like a 6-gap bike ride.
Yeah.
So I was trying to follow some of the trails, and of course I was like I want to try the hardest one to see what I'm like getting into. And I went up to one. I don't know. No, but
Hog Pen.
But I went around. I did like another mountain first, and I was like, oh, I felt pretty good. I'm like, dude, I got to like a mile from the end of that thing, and it's like 13% grade, and it's like I was just like, I stopped twice, and then like even trying to get going on 13% grade, you're just like, I'm like, and then there's no cell phone, so I knew she was gonna like we had like a time limit.
Yeah.
I knew she was gonna backtrack for me, so I'm like, shit. I'm just like I pulled off to the side and
So close, like, and then it was him and another Corvette. So they fly around me because, and you know, like there's really no good passing over there.
no.
So he passes me, and then I think he gives like the Corvette like a little sign, like stuck out his hand like this, and then all of a sudden the Corvette, and I went around the corner and they disappeared.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they were gone.
Yeah, the first day when we got up there, I was like, let's do this trial in the car, and we were coming up the one main road to get into the mountains, you know, even and those roads are rolling like this. There's a guy in one of those suits behind me. The whole thing. I pulled over and I was like, yo, dude, he went by me so fast within 2 seconds. You could never see him again. I was just like, holy shit. Well, I think we're gonna keep going.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Nice meeting
Have a
you.
good day.
Yeah, you as well. Good. Coffee tastes so good. Let me see what I'm missing in the chat. Nope, get off me, fly. Let's see. Wait, who is this? Look, it's just the two of us. Here in Georgia. Hey, what up, Trent? I'm in Georgia, the Appalachian Trail. Now I want to hear the rest of the story. What story are we talking about? My hands are a little sticky from. Let's see. Let me go ahead and just set the camera right here for now. So I'm actually using a small little tripod on this trip because I'm really trying to practice on backpacking with my thru hiker gear. Well, when I say thru hiker gear, ultralight gear, and with the mini StarLink mini. Okay, out of water here, out of water here. Man, by the time I get down, I'm gonna have to filter some more water if I get down here. Okay. Making a mess. I hate making a mess. Get out of here, ants. Let's enjoy this cup of joe. It's my last cup. That was a nice little conversation I had with those people. I like little conversations. I could just sit up here all day and just have small little conversations. Oh, no, the signal cut off when that guy was telling a story. Oh, no. Sorry about that. He was saying like how he was going up like an 18 grade, and it's a hog pen. It's actually where we backpacked last weekend. So there's another gap area, and it looks similar to this. It's just up here to get a little bit more scenic view. Like, I can't say 360, but you get like a view on that side of the mountain, and you get a view on this side of the mountain. And on hog pen, you can climb up and you can get a view pointing out. Maybe that's where Josmic and I will go backpacking tonight, because it's a short drive. I'll see what she wants to do. She might want to do the hammock, but it was a live oh, some other people walking. It was a tough grade for him, and he didn't end up making it up. Got some other people hiking up here. It's really popular up here. Good morning, Josh P. What's going on? Anyways, if you guys have Scratch, check it out. Nice. Good morning. Morning. Beautiful view.
Oh yeah. So there's no light obstruction this time of year. Night.
You can actually see like some of the cities up here at nighttime.
Really?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Last night it was kind of hazy, but you could see lights. I don't know what city it was. It might have been like coming, but you could see lights out there.
Yeah.
A light little glow.
Mhm. And back in the 30s and 40s, my grandma
Prop.
used to tell me you used to see stills burning up here all night.
Oh, really?
She said, but my grandma, when she died, she was half delusional, so I take everything she said with a grain of salt.
What would she see?
Stills, moonshine stills.
What's that?
Illegal alcohol.
Up here?
Yeah, back in the 30s.
I could see that.
And they were brewing that. They were brewing that shit all up and down the Appalachian Trail.
I definitely believe it.
Oh yeah. But like I said, my grandma was half delusional. Oh, more moonshine. More than likely. Stay up here last night?
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
You get a lot of rain?
So it rained till about like 9:30,
Okay.
and then, which is fine because I didn't start hiking up here until like about 8.
Okay.
So like I got rained on, but with the amount of humidity,
Yeah.
like I wasn't about to put on a rain gear, because
Yeah.
like I would have just been sweating.
Yeah.
You know, like coming up here, it's like this is pure like incline.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, but after I got up here, it stopped raining, you know, and
But it's nice up here.
yeah. I wish I brought my tent. I decided to bring a hammock
Yeah.
and just kind of test it out.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like actually nice tent spots. Like I could have probably set up. Yeah, there's so many nice tent spots, and it was kind of hard to find a good spot for the hammock.
Two good trees.
Yeah, you know, and plus like I wanted to play around. Like that's the StarLink Mini. It's a satellite.
See how it works.
And yeah, and I wanted to see like you have to keep it like up above,
Yeah.
and if I drop down below, so I could set it up here, but if I went down below to find some trees,
Yeah.
I will lose signal
Gotcha.
because the Wi-Fi can't go down.
Yeah, the satellite couldn't see it.
Yeah.
What speeds did you get on the Starlink Mini?
Like as far as like internet,
Yeah.
it's like 5G. Like it's like right now I'm streaming,
Yeah.
and it's streaming like high quality.
We just
That's awesome.
Whoa.
we
live up this way. I mean, we have a coax, but we've always thought about it.
What's a coax?
Just cable line, internet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't have fiber where we're at, but we're maybe an hour southwest of here.
So I will say that it doesn't really work that well in the rain. So I've tried taking it out, and I've set it up in a similar spot, similar to this, and it didn't work well in the rain. The next day it worked fine, and
it rains a ton up here.
And it rains a ton, and we're always in like to me, I consider this like the green tunnel.
Yeah.
So I can only like get StarLink to work if I'm up here. Like I can drive all throughout the mountains and find like a great campsite and have it not work.
Yeah, that is not for us. Yeah, because we use it for work and we thought about it, but our job.
I would definitely do cable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our job depends on it.
Yeah, you as well. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
How long have you been up here?
I stayed up last night. I came up here last night.
Right here in this spot?
A little bit up there further. There's some trees that I found and I put up the hammock and stuff. Good temperatures, probably dropped down to like upper 50s. So I didn't even need a sleeping bag. I had like almost like a sheet, and it was perfect temperatures.
Are you from this area?
I live in like Atlanta, outside Atlanta.
Okay, yeah.
What about you all?
We're from Florida, but my son and his fiance live here in Cleveland, right? So
Oh, Cleveland? Okay, that's pretty close.
yeah, it's like below the mountain almost.
Yeah, very nice. So you guys come up here a lot?
Yeah, that way.
Yeah, yeah. There was someone, at the shelter. Someone was actually sleeping right on top of the rock up there. Yeah, and I came up here late. It was probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I'm like walking. Sorry, I'm walking around the shelter, and I'm like, hello. And then all of a sudden I hear hello, and it felt like one of those like scary movies, like where like you're out in the woods, and then all of a sudden someone like responds to you, and I'm like,
Wow. I thought I was alone.
yeah, and then I'm like, hello again, just to see if I was like hearing things, like is there a ghost out here? And the guy's like, yeah, I'm up here. So it freaked me out at first, but I saw him this morning and we chatted. I told him that he made me poop my pants. But
Are you section hiking?
no, I'm just I mean, you could say section hiking, but I'm just in and out.
Okay.
Yeah.
You start at the base?
Yeah. So not a far hike. Came up last night after work, and
Get that quick fix, right?
Yep. Just get out here and get the cool weather, and yeah. Do you guys backpack a lot up in
Yeah.
I mean, you got the AT right here.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been mostly spending my time in the Smokies recently.
Dude, Smokies, awesome. Hey,
I've exhausted this pretty well. So.
check out Pisgah. Pisgah is free, and there's like probably a little bit closer than the Smokies, and there's a good section. It was a burn section at one point, and you hiking, and there's just views, like 360 views for
PISK?
PIGHH. I gotta write it out.
Okay, that should be enough for me to Google.
Yeah, or Shining Rock Wilderness.
Yeah.
Yeah. So out in that area, Black Balsam is the mountain that you kind of want to like set it your target. And when you're hiking, it's like walking like right here, but with no trees.
Nice.
So you're above the tree line.
Yeah, my favorite sections in the Smokies are always the burn section.
Yeah, they're the best. You get views, right?
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Cool.
but definitely recommend it. And plus, you don't have to pay for any permits, and you can kind of like, hey, you like that spot? Camp there. No, let's keep on looking over here. Camp there. You don't have to get a designated spot. So, definitely recommend it. Now they do require like bear canisters up there, which is a pain. I don't use a bear canister. I use a sack.
Well, I
And
mean, technically, they only have the bear canister requirement here from like March till April. Something
yeah,
like a month.
yeah. And again, I mean,
Who's checking?
yeah. Your sack is just as good. I get. So I mean, I'll argue, but if they want to say like, "Hey, get off the mountain," I will. Yeah.
I've never seen a trail runner.
No, no.
Well, not trail runner.
A ranger? Yeah. I see them out in the Smokies, though.
Yeah, they're a bunch in the Smokies, and I've gone a few times without a permit, and then they never checked. I was like, oh my god, thank goodness.
One time during through hiker season, they checked us, and we weren't through hikers. We were doing a good section though, like 120 miles.
Oh man, I might do the entire thing at that point.
Well, yeah, we did the whole Smoky section, and then we went to, I think it was like Hot Springs. So I actually saw the one hiker that, and then now there's like a ton of people up here. This area gets so much, like I typically avoid this area because it gets so populated. So everyone, I'm sure the spider webs are gone. Lots of Florida people. Yes, a ton of Florida people. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I lost my first crown. I think people just see someone with coffee and instantly they're like, that person is down to chat. I don't think he's this get up or anything. I think it's the coffee. Oh man, I do like meeting people though. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. And you know, we just told that guy to go to Pisgah National Forest, which is to me so much beautiful than the Smoky Mountains. And I do like the Smoky Mountains, but it's nice. So it looks like I keep on losing service on the StarLink. If we look up, there's a ton of, I don't know how or why we're losing service, but maybe that's it. I'm at 30%. It keeps on saying that I'm reconnecting. How is the video? Is the video streaming like decent, or is it just keeps on missing these satellites? I have no idea. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Yeah, we're gonna pack it up over here. It's too hot outside. It's already 10. It's gonna take me about maybe like an hour to get off this mountain. And then I have about an hour and a half drive to get home. I'll probably stop and get some gas. And then it will be close to when Josmic will get home. And that's how I plan my Saturdays. I hang out till Josmic's ready. She said she wanted to go backpacking today. You don't want to go home with me, trust me. Oh, the sweating. It's the humidity. Okay, let's button this thing up. A ton of ants out here. They're finding all my foods. Bugs are starting to bother me. Dumping them all out. Get attacked by these ants. I'm just gonna dump everything out at this point. Okay. And I'm gonna actually use the wet ones. Some bleach. Man, these ants are crazy. A ton of ants. Okay. I think we're about clean as far as ants go. Why are the ants in here? Man, they are just everywhere. I'm gonna show you. Like, I just feel like it's ant city over here. I just want to hurry up and pack up some of this stuff. Just can't get them off. They're everywhere. Alright, cook set. Oh, don't tell me I got another one in here. I don't want to take any ants home with me. And the flies are starting to bother me now. The sun is hot. Okay. Oh, that sun is definitely burning me up. Okay. What is going on with this service? It's the live. Is this going in and out of like service, everyone? Because I feel like I keep on losing connection. But there's a ton of ants right here. Let's see. Brush my teeth real fast. All right, lost service. Battery died on the Mini. So I was wondering what issue was. This thing actually died. So back live, finishing up the video. And I'm sorry about that. We call that technical difficulties. And right here were all the ants. I was wondering why nothing was working on my end. It was kind of weird. Like all that. But we're gonna pack up everything anyways. But at least I wanted to end the video. Make sure no ants in there. Okay, good. Okay, so it's sealed pretty good. Last time this thing kind of opened. There we go. Alright, that's sealed pretty good now. We'll patch this thing up and then we can get going. It's about 10:30. Let's see. I don't have much water left. Kind of on the last drops of my water. This is empty. Alcohol. Wipes. And I want to actually wipe my camera off a little bit. Seeing like finger marks and stuff. Well, I'm sorry about that connection, everyone. That stuff happens. Battery died. Nothing you can do about it. I just got to be more attentive. I just thought that I would get a little bit more battery life. Maybe I should return this. Okay. Alright. We're gonna pack up the StarLink Mini in a minute. Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm like sweating bullets. Oh, the moisture in here. What's in my pockets? Oh, the microphone. Hopefully it still works. Okay. I think I'm ready to pack it up, people. Alright. That looks good. I think it was pretty successful trip. Played around with the StarLink. I'm gonna be hiking back home shortly. Well, at least to the truck. Yeah, I think it's right there. It happens. Have a good hike. Alright, later, farmer. I'm signing off. And thanks for everyone watching. And enjoying a cup of Joe. Yeah, buddy. I'm out of here. Yeah. Till next time. Maybe later tonight with Josmic. Alright, Coach Bill 305. Out of here.